Mundane Man here again, and I'm at an abandoned golf course, south end of the city, more like in Devon. We're just across the river from Devon, which is that way. And I was going to come out here and fly my drone, but the wind picked up on me all of a sudden. So I'm not sure I'll be able to do that. Probably getting a lot of noise from the wind into the microphone because I don't have a very good microphone. I only have what's on the GoPro. So we're going to give it a try anyways, and if it works out it does. If not, we'll pack her up and head back to the truck. Actually pretty good. I still have it in beginner mode, so it has a maximum range of 30 meters in the air, and I think 30 meters away from me. So I was only able to do short circles, but even with this wind, it still performed pretty good. I don't know, you can see the trees blowing. Probably hear it in the microphone. So I noticed too that the application said that this was a C3 flight zone or something. I know the airport's relatively nearby. I think I'm outside of the circle of the parameters for a fly zone or no fly zone for sure. But you just never know when there's going to be a plane, coming in fairly low. It's quite sunny today, so, and with the wind, the way the wind's blowing, they're generally landing and taking off, heading to like the northwest or to the north, so I don't think that's much of a problem. But overall, that little sucker flew pretty good for the wind, and it didn't wobble or anything. So, but took half the battery though for that little bit of video. Well, that's it for the flight around here. This is private land, and I try and be respectful. I've walked through here quite a bit, and I have run through the owner and the maintenance guy that kind of oversees the place. And you know, they allow people to walk through, but you know, when you see crap like this, That was done by people who trespass, and it's unfortunate because, you know, if people would just respect the things around them, you know, people, farmers or landowners or whatever wouldn't mind if people are just going for a walk or taking their dog out, but people get stupid and then they do stupid things. But, so let's walk back to the truck and maybe we'll go to a different location and go for a bit of a flight. See, here's what more people do. Apparently they discovered there was some copper out here left over from the golf cart plug-ins and stuff, so they were burning off the insulation and taking what copper they could. So as you saw from the previous clip, I went to Bubbles. Had to get a gift card for my father-in-law for Father's Day. So I figured, well, why not get the truck washed up? And I mean, they charge $50 plus tax. And I mean, overall, I would give it a not bad. You see in spots like this, they didn't really wipe very well. In between there, under the doors. Now I don't know if some of this is me being fussy, but when you spend $50, kind of expect a little bit more maybe. Up in here they didn't wipe very well. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it's kind of streaky. Interior wise, they didn't do too bad. Windows look okay, seats look okay. Now keep in mind that it was relatively clean when I took it in there. It wasn't like it had been through a mud pit or anything. So, and even on the chrome down here, it's only so wiped. So I banged my head on the mirror. Other parts look okay though. So overall, I think I'll give Bubbles a 3.5 out of 5. If that sounds like a reasonable number. For $50, I don't know, what do you get for $50 anymore? It sounds kind of sad, but it is clean, looks better than it did. It was more or less dusty and had bugs on it, so those are all gone. So I guess I achieved what I expected to, but generally for that kind of money, I may as well just do it myself. Well, it was a little windy out in the country, so came back into the city, and it's windy here too, but we're in the school field not far from our house, so I'm going to try and just do a quick flight out here. Lots of space out here. Nobody using it right now, so should be okay. Let's give it a try. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching Mundane Man, and we'll catch you next time.